What was I saying?
I don't know.
I forgot to.
Where are you?
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Snack Chat. We're back outside, guys.
I'm back outside.
What do we have today since it's so cold?
Soup.
We got soup from Panera, of course, because we love Panera. Sponsor us. What soup did you get, Jade?
I got chicken noodle soup. No soda on the side.
Just a water.
Yes. What did you get, Caitlin?
I got a tomato bisque. Is it tomato basil bisque or tomato bisque? You get it.
Who knows?
You get it. I got it. We're going to eat now, and then we'll come back. Rate your soup 1 through 10.
I rate my soup an 8. It was really good.
I think I'll rate mine an 8 as well.
Yeah.
And the bread's always a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the bread is nice and crunchy.
Love bread.
I think it would have been a 10 if it was hotter.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously that's not their fault.
Yeah, we drove all the way here.
Yeah, and it's cold.
Yeah. Last week we didn't have the jar, but this week we do, and it's full. It's time for Trail Mix.
ASMR. We'll get a chunky boy.
There's a lot of those.
Oh. Last year, Beyonce made history as the first Black woman to win Best Country Album. The category has now been retired and split into 2. Best Contemporary Country Album, which will be POC dominated, and Best Traditional Country Album, which will be white dominated. That's crazy.
We're segregating music in 2025.
That is crazy because, country music wasn't made by white people.
So to have the traditional category and it be people like Luke Bryan and Morgan Wallen, that's almost like a slap in the face because they are not the traditional country music, if we're getting real.
Yeah.
And them throwing the word in traditional also just gives Hitler.
Yeah. This is how it should be done, but if you guys need something, we'll just give it to you. I feel like that's very weird.
Yeah, it kind of takes, it's like taking away. It's well, yeah, you won Best Country Album, but it wasn't for this category. It was for your category.
It's literally how they keep calling Lizzo a rapper.
She's a singer. She's literally a pop girl.
Literally.
I don't understand.
Racism.
Well, we knew that part.
Yeah, that was the easy part.
Millie Bobby Brown files harassment and bullying lawsuit against her co-star and dad on screen, David Harbour, aka Hopper. I saw somewhere that it was alleged.
No, I saw somewhere that it's not a sexual.
No, it's not
thing.
that, but I saw somewhere that it's not even confirmed. Daily Mail heard a rumor, and they're the ones that put out the story first, and then all these other people started writing about it.
Well, usually when it's on TMZ, that means it happened.
Yeah. But I don't know. I literally read that it was alleged. All the things I saw said it wasn't even confirmed yet by either team or person.
Well,
and he was at her wedding.
Oh, really?
He was the only one invited to her wedding from the cast.
Oh. Next. It's not funny. Don't cut out the part of me laughing, because it's not funny.
Jade, keep this in. This is real.
Eugenia Cooney, photographed with family. I'm sorry, I can't read that. It's not funny, but the two of them sitting next to each other. Oh man. Wait, but I can't gonna be laughing at that. They're gonna think I'm laughing at eating disorders. Okay. Are you ready? Eugenia Cooney photographed with family in Disney. Internet is shocked by drastic weight difference between her brother and her. Seems like they both have issues with food, and people are now questioning the mom's parenting choices.
Yeah, like I didn't know about her brother.
Yeah, he's very weird. I don't know if he still does it, but he used to have an account where he would draw her naked and post it.
His sister?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with the mom.
Yeah.
Because
No, there
as soon as my
definitely
son was
is.
doing that, I was committing him somewhere.
No, there's something wrong with her because she's defended her daughter's weight before. Come on.
And on top of that, for both of them,
Yeah, they're both at extremes. To have an eating disorder, either way, because both of those being extremely overweight does mean that you probably have a problem with overconsumption.
right?
And obviously the other end means you have a problem with underconsumption.
Exactly.
So living in a house with someone who's at the other extreme of you is so scary because seeing him eat so much probably makes her sick and makes her oh, I can't
and
be
vice
like that.
versa.
Yeah, and seeing her eat so little, he's probably well, I have to eat enough for the both of us. Wait, that wasn't meant to be funny. You know how people are emotional eaters?
Yeah, he might have a problem with binge eating. He might so many other things, but to sit here and have your only two kids and they're on two drastically different sides of eating disorder problems.
Yeah.
Because people think being underweight and not eating and throwing up are the only eating disorders. Overeating is also an eating disorder. Binge eating is also an eating disorder. So
and
your kids both have eating disorders.
The fact that they're not even on the same end is what's
concerning.
That makes me worry even more because with Amy and Tammy, it's okay, they're both
both
bouncing off of each other.
Yeah.
They're eating
or people who are raised by almond moms, your mom's
Yeah.
putting that in your head, both
Exactly.
of you. Yeah.
What is she doing?
What the hell is she doing? Is this is she treating her kids as some social experiment?
Literally at this point, she's telling one you're so fat, you look disgusting, you need to lose weight, and then telling the other you're so skinny, you need to eat more.
It's she's creating body image issues.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
Ariana Grande will be starring in American Horror Story Season 13.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Her work in Scream Queens was always so iconic. There's edits on TikTok of her as Chanel No. 2 to this day.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Next. Thank you. Next. Grabbing the long ones.
Literally. Chrisean Rock is dating a new man just weeks after breaking up with Bino. Her new man is 20 years old. Over the past year, she's dated several men and brought them around her son, Chrisean Jr. I actually read somewhere that he's 19.
That's what people keep saying, and she's he's not 19, he's 20. He's not 19, he's 20. He just turned 20.
Yeah, his birthday was the same day you guys started
Right,
dating.
she's he just turned 20. She's making that a known thing.
Either way, that's weird, and actually,
because you're nowhere near 20.
I don't think that we have this in there that Blueface is out of jail.
Oh yeah, he got out of jail as well.
Yeah. But he's out of jail now, and I saw Chrisean.
They were together.
Yeah, and his other his mom Jaden, she was mad because
she was I'm on my way.
Rightfully so, because don't have my kids around a literal crackhead.
Right, you can have a kid with that crackhead. That's great, but my kids aren't going to be around that crackhead.
Well, I hope this makes Jaden realize that all the stuff that I'm sure he was telling her, oh, when I get out of here, I don't want it to be like this anymore. I love you, yada yada yada.
Went straight to her.
Yeah. So hopefully that makes her realize that he's never gonna change, because when she was actually on her stuff, doing her own thing, I thought she was really cool and
Right.
she's very pretty when she like doesn't make herself look like balloony.
Literally.
So hopefully she like gets back on her own like vibe.
Okay. Oh yeah. Offset disses Cardi in his new song. He says, "How you married and still giving birth? Get you some help, bitch. You going berserk." Weak ass bars. So now their marriage means something to him. Like now that title means something to him. I don't understand why now he's like, "Oh, we're married." Honey, you were every bitch left and right.
True. I don't think he has room to say anything, but
Like wrong messenger.
right message, wrong messenger.
Right.
Yeah, like he definitely doesn't have any space or room to say anything
About
but he's
like loyalty
not
and marriage and
wrong.
vows.
He's not wrong.
Right.
And
Like we all could call her out. People around her should
I
be
read
calling her
somewhere
out.
that it's alleged that even though she's pregnant, she's talking to a new man.
But she was just at
Allegedly.
Stefan's game.
I know.
Acting all talking about some wag material.
Like, okay, girl, mind you, he has another one just came out and said she's also pregnant by him and she's having twins. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I feel for the nannies that will be hired.
Literally. Where'd you go?
Where are you?
Huda Beauty cuts ties with Huda after her viral moment on Live that she's been canceled for, and the Love Island cast speaks out pertaining to this incident. I don't think she's been canceled. I think nowadays cancel means like I think they're just holding her accountable for this moment. And also what Huda Beauty did was very performative. Like Huda Beauty specifically, she released a statement like this she was like this doesn't reflect her character. Like I'm sorry but what your actions literally are a direct reflection of your character.
Like I get it. She's sitting here claiming she didn't hear the Olandria part. You still heard the hard R and like full on. It wasn't a nervous laugh. It was a full on cackle.
It was so bad that his name is Louis, right?
Louis, I don't know.
He literally went
in
like
front of her
to make it not look
because he was like,
bad. Because I think he realized because he stopped laughing. He got out 2 chuckles and then stopped laughing.
His was more of a nervous, like, oh god.
And she was still going, and he moved himself in front of her, like, I don't
and then
know.
she saw the internet reacting to it, then put out a statement.
A day later.
Not even that night, she put one out. Then she took that one down, put a new one up the next day that was basically saying the same thing, but a little bit more like professional.
Yeah. She was like, I now realize it was about Olandria. Keep in mind, when her and Olandria originally got off that plane and Olandria saw all the stuff and asked Huda, like, can you please put out a statement saying that you don't condone racism? Had she originally done that, none of this would be happening.
Right.
And you know what? I tried to like Huda, I really did, but I knew that I wasn't gonna like her when after the reunion and she told Olandria like, oh, I was a little busy so I couldn't put out a statement, and Olandria was like, just like, okay, like it is what it is. And then afterwards she posted pictures of herself and captioned, I'm busy at the moment.
That's
like
petty.
Literally right after the
one. You're never too busy to take 3 seconds to write, please don't be racist to my friend Olandria, and post it. That's all you had to do.
But like I don't know, I just think to do that is crazy. Like I genuinely can't imagine like you're someone like just someone that being racist to me and you just being like, well, I can't post about it, I'm busy. Like
what?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna find the time.
But you're actively online posting pictures.
Right.
Like, what?
So what do you mean you didn't have time? You mean you didn't want to?
Exactly.
Billie Eilish calls out billionaires in a room full of them. She says, why are you billionaires? Give your money away. Apparently, Mark Zuckerberg wasn't too happy with her comments. Good.
Yeah. Of course. Shocking. A billionaire is not happy that people asked him to donate money.
Like, good. Oh well.
Yeah, I hate that people took this as a moment to be like, "Oh, she's a millionaire. How dare she?" Do you know the drastic difference between
She
a
could have been a
millionaire?
billionaire by now. She constantly donates
But
her money.
there's a drastic difference between having millions of dollars versus billions of dollars. To have $100 million, you need that an additional 9 times
And
to
her
have
point,
$1 billion.
and her point of saying, "Why are you billionaires?" Like, what do you need to do with that much
Yeah.
money? When there are people who are begging for a sandwich for the week.
Billions, you will never spend billions of dollars. You will never spend more than $1 million in your lifetime.
Like, why?
And that's if you're splurging, if you're splurging, you will never spend more than $10 million, even.
Right. So it's like, honestly, why are you a billionaire? Like, give some of that away. You genuinely don't need all that.
Even all of those people who are like, "Oh, when I die, all of my money's gonna go to charity." You have $100 million, and you're telling me we have to
Wait till you
wait
die?
till you die? What? Is that not crazy? We touched on this a little before. Season 13, American Horror Stories reunites Scream Queens Ariana Grande, Emma Roberts, and Billie Lourd.
Lord, yeah. That's Princess Leia's daughter.
Oh. Yes, we are excited. I loved Scream Queens. I think I've watched it 3 times.
Yes. And Billie is also in American Horror Story seasons, and I love her in every single one. So I'm excited to see her returning. I'm excited to see Ariana making her way over from Scream Queens to American Horror Story. I'm excited for the Queen, Jessica Lange, to come back. Angela Bassett,
yes.
Kathy Bates, Evan Peters. Like, we are getting Sarah Paulson.
It's giving. This is the last season, so buckle your seatbelts.
They're bringing in all the OGs, and they're saying that this one will apparently tie into Coven.
Yes, which I'm so excited about.
If you guys aren't already caught up, catch up on all the seasons, because Apocalypse ties into Murder House and all these other things, so you need to be caught up.
That's my plan. I'm watching from season 1 already.
You guys gotta be caught up, because when you start watching American Horror Story, it may seem like, okay, each season is its own thing. They will tie in.
Even if it's just slightly. Sometimes it's literally unnoticeable until you think about it.
Until someone says it
you
on
have
TikTok,
to do some critical
thinking.
Shit. Yeah.
Like, unless it's your 8th time watching it and you're watching background characters now instead of the main people, and you're like, wait a minute.
Which is, I'm so excited to rewatch everything and really be there. I need to take cliff notes and everything.
Murder House, Coven, and the 1980 whatever season are my top 3.
NLE Choppa accuses young boy of poisoning the youth and encouraging young men to beat on young women. Right message, wrong messenger.
And he has a song called Free Young Boy.
He's been accused of starving his kids to be on a spiritual journey.
When his baby mama was pregnant, he shot at the car she was in.
My 3-year-old can't be on a spiritual journey with me because you're 3. You don't know anything that I'm doing.
You're not even conscious.
Exactly.
Although, okay, with all this being said,
no,
he was a fan. He was a fan of Youngboy, and he did have domestic cases, and he did do all this, and now he's doing self-reflection and saying it's because of your influence that I was like that. Maybe he's speaking from that.
So maybe he is the right messenger then. Because he would know.
He was a victim of it, basically.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Youngboy.
No.
I can't lie. I really don't like him at all. But I do now. I feel like maybe that is the right messenger because he would know more than us. We're not fans of him. We can't sit here and say
exactly.
But at the same time, I do think people need to be responsible for their own actions.
Right, because it's like blaming your childhood for the way you act. Like at some
Yeah.
point you
Because I mean, I do
grow
listen
up a
to
little.
King Von. Love King Von.
Love King Von.
I'm not going around people
I'm not
because I
dissing
like King Von.
63rd.
Yeah,
I'm not.
exactly. So,
I'm minding my
know.
business over here in the burbs.
right. Like, I'm listening to your music, playing it in my car, but I'm not running down the street to, like, catch my ops.
No.
Like, so, I don't know.
She's lying, guys. That's exactly what she does in her spare time. She's trying to throw you off.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
But it literally sounded...
That was crazy.
Diddy has been moved to a New Jersey prison called, wait for it, Fort Dix. Why are they dumping him on us? Please do not come to my town.
He requested to be there.
Why New Jersey?
Maybe it's close to his family. I don't know.
Or he likes that it's called Fort Dix.
Oh, Caitlin.
What?
It's named after a person, I'm pretty sure.
And he could have picked any prison named after a person, and he chose Fort Dix.
Yep.
You do the math.
I don't know. I
don't want him in Jersey. Take it. Somebody else take him.
I don't really care.
Comment if you'd be glad to take Diddy into your home.
Into your home? Hold on a second.
Oh, it's not that long. Okay.
Simon Cowell says he's not leaving any of his $60 million assets to his son. Plans to donate all to charity. He did say that he's going to pay for college and then that's it. I think when rich people say this, they sound dumb. And also, I don't believe them. Like, you're probably just going to trickle money to them until you die. Like,
if I was his son, I'd be like, now I know damn well you're not harboring all that One Direction money for yourself now.
Keep in mind, his son is like 10 right now. Like, who says that?
Why is he telling the world this?
Right, but what if you die tomorrow? You said all of this crap about your, like...
Right.
I don't know.
Simon Cowell has never been a good person.
Right, celebrities, like...
It wasn't even
weird.
His idea to form One Direction. It was Nicole's.
I don't like celebrities who say stuff like that because it's like you're telling... I do get that you worked hard, but most people work hard for their family.
So their kids are not in a position where they need to work hard.
Right.
You know, like, as a parent, that's all you could want for your kid in life is just, hey, I want to give you the easiest life possible. Like, I don't want to make it hard for you. So you're, like, making it harder for him when you're not raising him in a normal setting either. You're raising him in a high tax bracket, in a high tax bracket neighborhood, and then you're like, hey, go adjust to the world with your own money.
Probably a private school.
Right.
Like, all
so then you're
stuff.
like, oh, figure it out on your own now. That's a big drastic change.
Keep in mind he's a Nepo baby, so...
Right.
He's gonna get anywhere.
His name will get him anywhere. Like, he'll figure it out. He'll be okay. We don't need to stress for him.
We're not stressed, but we're just stressing how much that makes you sound like an awful person.
Right.
Like,
and like how any parent we know near our age, not near our age, would die to give the world and
keep in mind
have that much money to give to their children.
Keep in mind our like normal regular parents are like, oh, like I did everything so that you would have like a better life or whatever, an equal life to what I had.
And then you have rich parents that are like, figure it out, baby cakes.
Like what?
Oh. Megan Thee Stallion's hairstylist, Kelon, shades her former hairstylist, EJ, after pictured with Glorilla, and Kelon is posted.
Yeah.
Let's unpack this.
So
there's a lot.
The original hairstylist, him and Megan aren't friends anymore because he like testified for Tory Lanez, like in his favor,
like
basically.
Against Megan, basically.
Yeah, and so then a bunch of stuff happened like along the lines. They've gotten into it like one time online, I believe, and then Glorilla posted like a Tory song which made her and Megan like stop being friends.
Which
And-
is so weird
yeah.
on her part, like Glorilla's part.
It is weird because at first she's like, you guys take the internet too serious. Like, I'm not with internet drama. First off, Glorilla has been trying to steal Megan's like everything. Her vibe, like how she acts, how she
Right.
dresses, talks, all that stuff.
Her whole swag.
Literally. And she's weird, and this is why
Like we said that one time, like, are you trying to be me or are you trying to be my friend?
literally. And it gives she even started dating like an NBA like
Just like
player.
Megan.
And like, you know how Megan was with her boyfriend's mom like at the game, and they were
Mhm.
like cheering for him. The next week Glorilla is at the game like screaming,
Right.
shouting, like
See, Glorilla's is giving PR.
it's weird.
Because everything Megan does, she does right after. It's not giving authentic, it's giving PR. Even if she really is in a relationship with this man, they do everything publicly after Megan does it publicly with her man. So it's like, well, even if you were authentic, it's not seeming authentic because you're not doing things authentically.
I always say I want to experience things, but I don't think you actually want to experience things because you would experience it if you wanted to experience things.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
Oh, this one is about Jessica Lange returning for AHS season 13, which we touched on.
Yeah.
We're super excited.
As you can tell. All right. Last one. Oh, what a winner this one is. Julia Fox dresses as Jackie Kennedy the day of the JFK assassination. Now, I will say I have seen a bunch of these on TikTok. However, none of the girls had blood on theirs. It was just kind of more sexualized version, but no blood still.
You can't say that you're a feminist and then basically make fun of women almost. Like
On the worst day of their life.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, I'm doing this to honor her."
How?
Yes, because honoring her is like acting like you have her husband's brains matter on you.
Honoring her would have been doing like a photo shoot of all her iconic looks and
Yeah,
looking like her.
Dressing up as her is one thing, but you literally chose to dress up as her on the worst day of her life.
Right.
That's not honoring her, and
And-
you knew what you were doing with that. You're only backpedaling because
you
you're
saw
a
the backlash.
feminist.
Yeah.
Like-
and her own grandson spoke out and said it was offensive. So their family is telling you it's offensive. You don't have a
She-
right to sit here and be like, no, it's not.
She has a history of being like, "Oh, well, I wasn't trying to offend you. You
Right.
guys are just too sensitive." Like when that football movie came out,
Yes.
she like was talking over Marlon
In the
Wayans,
interviews.
Yeah. And then like he was saying that he didn't appreciate it, and she's like, she got on her like, you know, her white feminist nonsense, like, "Oh, like you can't speak over a man. Men have more power than you." I mean, no, you're a white woman, so actually that's not
yeah,
how
like
it
what,
works.
lady? All right, guys. Now we're going to play Petty Thankful.
We're giving thanks with a little bit of shade, of course.
Pour the wine and pass the mic. It's time to talk about what we're petty thankful for. I'm petty thankful that my ex's hairline is already receding.
I'm petty thankful for the block button.
I'm petty thankful that karma never needs my help.
And that's the real tea. I'm petty thankful that screenshots exist.
I'm petty thankful that I don't have to pretend to like anyone this Thanksgiving.
And that's so real, actually. I'm petty thankful I can clap back politely.
I'm petty thankful that I stopped explaining myself to people.
I'm petty thankful for the unsend button, even though it only lasts 1 minute.
I'm petty thankful that I'm cooking the mac and cheese this year.
I'm petty thankful for wine.
Honestly, we could end it right there. But
Literally.
I'm petty thankful that my family Thanksgiving drama will give me some good podcast content.
I'm petty thankful my outfit says I'm better than this without having to say it out loud.
That's so real.
Now it's your turn to tell us what you're petty thankful for.
Now we're going to play Sit or Stand. We have played it before, but this time it's going to be fall and Thanksgiving themed. So if you don't remember or if you are new here, Sit or Stand is basically we are presented with a scenario and Jade and I will state whether we are sitting this one out and choosing not to deal with it, or we're going to stand on business and deal with it. Somebody shows up empty-handed, but they take leftovers home. Sit or stand?
I'm sitting because if you can't cook, don't bring anything.
So you don't care though?
No.
You're just gonna let them take it home?
If they leftovers, yeah. If they can't cook, you still want them to bring something?
You could like buy a pie at the store and bring it.
No.
You ain't contribute nothing and you're trying to bring some shit home.
I don't care.
That's no. I want all the leftovers. And if you ain't bring nothing, oh hell no.
And leftovers, like it's Thanksgiving leftovers. How many days can you eat those?
How much leftovers you think I got?
Not that much because someone's taking them home. Your cousin brings a store-bought pie and claim they made it.
I'm calling you out.
Are you serious, Caitlin?
I'm calling you out. I'm standing on business because this isn't Rachel Ray. This is not Gordon Ramsay's like show. If you ain't cook it, that's fine. But there's no need to sit up here and lie and say you did.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I would not care at all.
I would say something. No,
That's
because
crazy.
I'm airing all that shit out. And then I'm going to grab my own plate of leftovers and leave.
That's so crazy to me.
The host forgets to uninvite their ex, and they show up.
Their ex or my ex?
Their ex.
Why would I care?
I don't care. That's your problem.
Your drama's going to be talked about next Tuesday on my podcast.
I'm not going to care.
And clearly you guys aren't on that bad of terms
if he came,
because he showed up.
Right.
Like, what? A family member brings up politics right before dessert. Do you agree with my politics?
Yeah, like, as long as we're all on the same page, then it should be, like, a safe space. But if you know, like, that one family member is a little bit, conservative, then you should just not bring up. There's always a rule at these things, like, no politics, no religion.
Yeah, see, I feel like it would be, my family's black, we vote blue.
Right.
But yeah, if you're like the one odd man out and you're gonna disagree and try to be like that person, do not do that.
For a family like Jade's, if you know it's a safe space, then by all means, you guys get into it. The friend who didn't help cook suddenly volunteers to carve the turkey. That feels like the hardest part to me. Bitch, go carve the turkey.
I'm sitting this one
If I just cooked everything, yes. Go carve that turkey.
Usually,
yeah, you need your Thanksgiving walk. You need your Thanksgiving wine.
Thanksgiving wine. Thanksgiving walk.
You need
Thanksgiving
friends.
Like everything. Like get out of
Thanksgiving
the kitchen.
girl photos. Like
yeah.
I bet you haven't taken photos yet because you've been in the kitchen all day.
Exactly. You're probably not even dressed if you were in the kitchen all day because I know
prepped that turkey last night.
I'm not cooking in my nice like cute Thanksgiving
right. So outfit. You're not ready.
Like,
oh man.
Be a lady. They put raisins. They put raisins in the stuffing.
I'm not standing on business in like a I'm gonna call you out, but like I'm not putting it on my plate.
No, I think I'm calling you out, but in a funny way. Like I'm gonna be like, who put this in the stuffing?
Or I'll be like, oh, if I knew you were gonna put raisins in the stuffing, I would have brought my own version.
Right.
Like, we have to prank them.
What do you mean?
We have to do that thing where they show up wearing the same shirt. Because they're both so like anti like attention, anti like look at me. Oh my god.
We'll keep this clip though.
Yeah, so we can reference it back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, okay. Someone takes all the mac and cheese before you're even seated.
Oh, I'd be heated. I love mac and cheese.
Like, who told you
I'm
to start
standing
making
on
your plate?
business. Yeah, I'm standing on business about this, especially if they did not make the mac
Right.
and cheese. Like, if you made it, I'm still gonna be mad because
But,
why
like-
didn't you make enough?
Right.
But if
No.
you didn't make it,
No, I'm gonna be mad
10
either
times.
way.
The one person who didn't help clean starts the "We are so blessed" speech. And I don't know. That would be me.
No, would not.
No, wait. I'm just joking. But
No,
I would.
Jade always helps cleaning up, like, after, like, events that we have.
I would definitely like. I don't think I would stand on business, but I would be side eyeing them. Like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
like, I'm not gonna say anything to you and be like, hey, like, help clean,
Right.
because I feel like I
That's too
micromanage.
confrontational, and you're not.
Yeah, and also I micromanage if I'm like doing stuff and then someone's like over here just in the way.
Right,
So,
you need to back up. I'm
yeah.
already having, like, different things in my mind already being handled.
Right.
Your aunt critiques your outfit before she even says hello.
Oh, I'm standing on business.
I'm standing on business, and now I'm calling you out and all your life mistakes.
Yeah, don't critique my outfit. I picked this out because I liked it, not because I thought you would like it.
Right. If my aunt doesn't like my outfit, that's how I know I'm eating.
And that's the real tea. Especially when you have any people that are conservative in your
Mhm.
family. Literally, how I know that my makeup is like eating is when my dad's like, oh, like that.
Where are you
Yeah.
going?
Or he'll be like, oh, like, I like your makeup, but your natural face is just so pretty.
Like,
Yeah.
I know.
I ate today. I thank you for the confirmation, buddy. A family member asks if you're still doing that little podcast thing.
I'm standing all the way on business, and no one eats until it's resolved.
Literally, because what do you mean by that?
Pass me the
You-
bottle of wine. Let's get into
Literally,
this.
like, sorry you let your youth like wither away, and I want to do something fun and whimsical.
Right. Bring back the whimsy.
Yeah. Everyone says that. Oh, no one's giggly anymore. No one's having fun.
And then when people do, you're like,
yeah,
that's
you're
so
all
cringe.
everyone's all judgy. I
that's
don't care.
so cringe.
Like, I don't
could
care
never.
if I'm being cringy. If I'm having fun doing it.
Someone starts dividing the leftovers before everyone's done eating.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like, if I'm planning on getting a second plate and you're over here packing a leftover for, like, you later on tonight to bring home, you have beef.
But that's gonna be your second plate, though. Like,
Right,
if
you don't
you're-
get nothing
Yeah,
else.
if that's what you're doing, if you're packing like a second plate for you, but you want to take it home instead of eating it right now, okay. But don't go back in for like, oh, now I want to eat.
Right.
Like, you pack leftovers after everyone is like done eating. Like, usually leftovers is all done at the same time.
Right, like once people have moved on to dessert, then it's safe to say, like, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start packing up like leftovers. and
Like,
stuff.
I feel like my family usually says like, okay, guys,
yeah,
like,
do like a roll
like,
call.
my
almost,
mom
like
will,
last
like,
call.
she'll like heat up the desserts
Mhm.
or whatever, get the ice cream out,
like
and
prep
then
it.
and then say like, okay, guys,
Last
if you
call.
want any like thing else, or if you want to bring anything home, like, now's a good time. 'Cause
Yeah.
after that, you have
After
to clear the
this,
table. to get
Exactly. The person who made the nastiest dish keeps asking, "Did you like it?"
Oh, this is too confrontational for me. I'm sitting this one out.
I'm gonna even though I am more confrontational than Jade, I still don't like to hurt people's feelings, so I probably will sit this one out and kind of maybe not give them like, oh yes, I loved it, but kind of be like, yeah, it was all right,
Yeah.
kind of like leaning on that it wasn't.
Or if
Amazing.
if someone asked me like, "Did you like it?" and I actually tried it, I would say like, "Yeah, I gave it a try."
Yeah, like I tried it.
Exactly. The kids' table looks like it's more fun than the adults' table.
I still get put at the kids table
Yeah.
because like just like how the tables.
Everyone, but it's kind of like the kids' table. Everyone grew up at the kids'
Yeah,
table.
so we're not
so
like
we're not at the like 50-year-old adults
Right.
table, but we're at the adults kid table.
yeah, we're
like-
all like young adults.
So I'm sitting with like-minded, like aged.
Right. Someone posts a group photo and tags everyone but you.
Do they follow me on socials?
Yeah, like you were all at Friendsgiving together.
Oh, I would like comment like, "Hey, forgot to tag
Yeah,
me."
like I would straight up say like, "Hey, you forgot to tag me," because maybe they did. I wouldn't automatically think it was like a malicious. Maybe they did forget. I don't know.
True. Someone eats your dessert while you're mid conversation. Do you mean like they
from
ate
your
off my
plate?
plate?
Yeah, like off my plate. Yeah, we're fighting. That's 100%
No, like
confrontational.
actually, because why would you do that? Was
I'm
there not?
standing up and I'm flipping the table.
First off, if there was no more left and you ate mine off, we are literally there will be a full out brawl in here.
No,
like,
but
what?
okay, if there was no one left and you ate mine, at least I could maybe understand why you wanted mine. But if there's some on the table and you ate mine, you're just a lazy pig.
No, I feel like either way I'm standing on business
I'm
because
standing up and
if
I'm flipping the table.
if that was the last slice and you ate it, I'm going to be mad. And if
Right.
that wasn't the last
And
slice
you
and you
wanted
ate it,
mine.
why would you do
Right,
that?
like,
I'm still mad.
I'm mad either way. Your cousin keeps saying this is her soft girl era, but she acts like the Grinch.
I'm just going to, all right, girl,
Yeah.
her to death.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit
Literally.
it out
All right,
and
girl.
just, all right, girl, you do you.
Literally. A guest brings their new partner and they start couple baby talking at the table.
I'm standing
Oh,
on business.
No,
Because y'all not gonna do that in my face or at the family
Exactly.
dinner table.
I genuinely can't imagine that because of like how my mom is. She would like actually tell you to your face. Like,
She'll be like, Jade, what the f are they on?
literally, like, huh?
You brought a bottle of wine and someone took it home.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, guess what? Knock, knock, knock. I'm here at your house to get it back.
I'm absolutely standing on business because of why would you do that?
The minute I hear, oh, so-and-so took that home, I'm hopping in my car and I'll be there soon.
Literally, like, unless it was already open and it's just like half the bottle.
No, but
I
if
don't
like
care.
if it's like I brought it, no one ended up drinking it, and you were like, oh, an unopened bottle of wine, let me bring that home.
Ooh,
No, you
piece of
can't give
candy.
that back to
Literally.
me. Like,
They were
excuse
like,
me?
Oh, piece of candy, I'm taking it.
Right, like,
what?
excuse me?
No.
Now we're going to play Pass the Aux. Jade and I will go back and forth naming the perfect fall songs to form the perfect fall playlist.
All right.
You want to start or me?
I will start.
Okay.
When Again, Nicki Minaj.
That's a fall song?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
an all year round song. It makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. It's perfect.
Apple Cider by Baby Doobie.
Okay, Eternal Sunshine.
Mm.
Ariana Grande.
Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys.
I'm trying to think. Lover by Taylor Swift.
Dark Red by Steve Lacy.
1036 by Biba Doobie.
Ooh. 505, but the Nessa Barrett version.
Going Nowhere, Fifth Harmony.
Ooh. Baby Pink by Camila Cabello.
That's a good one.
It just gives me like nostalgia. Like, even though we live in our hometown, the song just gives me like I'm here in my hometown like for the weekend type vibes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Off the Table by Ariana and The Weeknd.
Ooh. Anything they produce is so
Yeah.
dreamy and like fall like.
That gives me like I'm on like
whimsy.
a walk, like thinking about life and love.
Ooh. You give me another one. Okay, Boyfriend by Ariana Grande with Social House. Love that one. Ooh, I have another one already.
You go then.
Burner Phone by Somber.
Okay. That's a good one.
The Harry Styles song "Music for a Sushi Restaurant."
That's crazy because my next one is going to be Sign of the Times.
Oh,
Harry
that's a great
Styles.
fall song. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're like unlocking vaults. I'm opening so much more. Anything by the Smiths. That's like fall, top tier fall playlist.
True. I don't know who it's by, but you know that song Home? Home. Home is wherever I'm with
Is
you.
his name like Scott or something?
It is by Edward Sharp and the Magnetic Zeros.
Never heard of them, but I know the song. Let's do Canal Street by Somber.
I'm gonna say Chanel, Frank Ocean.
Ooh, Japanese Denim by Daniel Caesar.
That's a good one.
Mm.
And I'm going to do another Ariana song. Let me think about this.
And I have another to end it off.
Another Ariana?
No, another song. It just came to mind.
I'm trying to think of the name of the song.
What is it? What does it sound like?
Best Mistake by Ariana and Big
with
Sean.
Big Sean. I could rap that right now. Let's go.
Literally.
And to end it off, Evil by Melanie Martinez.
Perfect. Why did I not think of any of her songs? All right, guys. The songs that we just listed will be included in a playlist that will be out on Spotify and Apple Music.
And be sure to keep following us on either one of those platforms because we are going to continue to release different playlists that have to do with each episode.
Yes. All right, guys. Our next segment is called Girl Math, the Fall Edition. So we're going to be using some girl logic that makes perfect sense to us. It should make perfect sense to you too.
Exactly. If I'm hosting Thanksgiving, I deserve a new outfit and a lash lift. Or a lash fill.
If I use a gift card, it's technically free. Yeah, no explanation needed for these.
If I order a fall drink and it's cute, that's self-care, not spending.
If I Uber because it's dark out, it's safety, not laziness.
Exactly. We're women.
Yeah.
It's dark out. What do you want me to do?
Walk? No.
If it's raining, I deserve to stay in bed all day.
And that's so real with popcorn, a nice cup of tea, and like
soft
a movie.
blanket.
Exactly. Where am I gonna go? It's
right.
raining.
Like work? No. I'd get wet.
If I drive somewhere just for one thing, it's fine if I buy 5.
Yeah, because then I made the drive worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Is it worth it to drive somewhere and get one
No.
item?
If I post it on my story, it wasn't a waste of money. It's content.
Yep. If I do my makeup just to sit at home, that's character development.
Okay. Alabama Barker.
Literally. Never get out of my pajamas, but
Like,
at least my face looks cute.
face and hair always beat. Like, what?
Outfit is optional.
Right. Outfit, comfy, makeup and hair, done. That's all you need to worry about. I look presentable where it counts. If I listen to sad music, that's emotional regulation, not drama.
If I'm cold, I need a new blanket.
Look at her new blanket, guys. They just want to talk about her new blanket.
It's so cute and fuzzy.
If my hair looks good, I have to go out somewhere.
A hairstyle cannot be wasted. You literally need to show it off.
Like, go look lost in Home Depot, girls. I'll probably just go straight to Five Below and Ulta.
Yeah, I mean, if you are single,
Yeah, go look lost in Home Depot.
Yeah, do a bend and snap.
Go look lost on, like, Wall Street near all the finance bros or something if you live in the city.
Go to the engineer building near your campus and, like, just look.
Go to your local dive bar.
Literally, like. If I'm wearing all neutrals, it's not an outfit, it's a lifestyle.
Literally, like, giving that, like, Kim Kardashian famous,
Yeah,
like,
the
bougie,
clean.
yeah. If I light a candle before cleaning, it's aesthetic productivity.
That's a good one. If it's under $30, it's basically free.
Yep.
30 is a little high. If
20.
it's under 15, then it's free.
If I order something in a fall flavor, it's seasonal support.
Yes. If I skip the gym, I'm resting my feminine energy.
Period.
Nothing needed. No extras needed.
If I say I'm just browsing, I'm really manifesting.
Real. If I journal it, it's no longer a mistake, it's a lesson.
Clock that.
That's a good one to end off on.
Okay, now for he said, she said. These are online opinions given to us by one male and one female. The opinions don't really have anything to do with each other. It's just two different opinions from two different genders. Okay. He said, overused dating app bios used by women in his opinion. Fluent in sarcasm. Teach me to golf. I'll ruin your life. He says it's the new male version of trying too hard. I think that's like, it's hard to come up with a caption on a dating app. Like, what do you put on there? Looking for a husband, like, without scaring them away.
Literally.
You want to show some personality. So, them saying, like, teach me to golf, like, what if she really wants someone to teach her to golf? I don't feel like that's trying too hard.
I think she's just being a girl.
Right.
And you need to stop bothering her.
Why'd you even have an opinion?
Yeah. How dare you? You're a man.
This shouldn't even be called he said, she said. It should just be called he's wrong and she's right.
Exactly.
And you read that one.
She said, a performative male is basically the dude who drinks matcha, reads feminism books, and is doing that just to get laid.
She's right.
She is right sometimes, but sometimes guys do like matcha.
But I will say, like, there are guys who will be like, oh yeah, I'm into feminism books and everything, and then you say like, oh, what's your favorite one? And they're like, oh, but there's just so many.
That is true. Those like artsy guys, okay, I don't think there's like guys who like drink matcha are doing that just to get laid, because drinking matcha don't get you laid. But
yeah, I don't know, like, oh my god, he drank matcha. I want to come back to my hotel room.
No, all right. I will say, if a guy is drinking matcha, a girl definitely put him on to it.
Yeah, there's someone cooked there, definitely. Yeah. But using it to get laid, that doesn't make sense. I don't think that, yeah. Using the feminist books, using that angle, I can see him working.
I can see that, but you just have to ask them a few questions.
And then you'll know their poser.
Color.
Yeah.
If they know stuff about the books, odds are they probably have a mom who they love or a sister who they love. But if not, then they're just doing it to get in your pants.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, everyone, we haven't played this game in a while, but it's time for Would You Rather? Would you rather wear boots or Uggs all season long?
Uggs.
Okay.
I'd rather be comfy. And
true.
Warm. Sometimes boots aren't comfortable, sometimes they're heels.
That is true.
Would you rather have your coffee hot or iced, even when it's cold out?
Iced, even when it's cold out. I can't do hot coffee.
We're just true Jersey girls.
Yeah. Would you rather do a cozy girls' dinner or lunch at Chili's?
Cozy girl dinner, and we order in Chili's. Duh.
Ooh, now that's the best of both worlds.
Think smarter, not harder.
Would you rather have your nails nude for the fall season or in dark fall colors?
Dark fall colors. They suit me better. Jade.
Caitlin.
Would you rather light vanilla candles or woodsy candles?
Immediately vanilla.
I'm French vanilla, birthday cake vanilla,
I'm a
marshmallow vanilla
type of person.
Pumpkin vanilla.
It's in the perfume that I wear.
Literally.
It's in like the lotion I put on.
Mod vanilla, like we're waking up. Bath and Body Works, brown sugar vanilla, whatever the hell they call it. Yeah, like hello.
And it's like the harmonica. Would you rather spend all weekend cleaning and doing a reset to start your week, or do nothing all weekend?
However, doing nothing is what I'd rather do. We all know the better answer is to get some shit done.
Facts.
Would you rather go for a late night drive with music or a late night walk with music?
I'm gonna say a late night drive because I can't listen to music when I walk unless it's like the day. But like okay,
For our last segment, the last bite.
that sounds scary.
So Jade and I are gonna ask each other questions. We both have to answer each question, and then yeah.
What's something you're grateful for that you didn't expect this year?
Something I'm grateful for that I didn't expect this year is new circles, new beginnings.
Care to elaborate?
No, I don't. What's one thing you're grateful for that you didn't expect this year?
I'm gonna say the podcast.
Why didn't I think of that?
Literally this entire year I've been looking for a new hobby, and I've just been I'm not gonna say bored with life, but I guess bored with myself.
She was so close to her 13th reason.
Literally Caitlin, I used to do a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. I used to volunteer a lot and
Yeah.
do and lately I just haven't done any of the things that I used to do.
Mhm.
So having this as a hobby is great, and
It almost forces you to do something.
yeah,
every
it
week.
makes me think more, use my critical
Yeah.
thinking, to
More
come up
creative.
with things
Fun,
creativity.
fun creative
Yeah,
thinking.
and talk
it's not
to more
just for your
people,
job. What's one thing you're trying to let go of before the year ends?
Ew. One thing that I'm trying to let go of, I will definitely say, is bad eating habits. I'm a very sugar addicted person, so I love just having little treats, and I'm always the type of person who's well, it's just a little treat. I
Yep.
deserve this. So I do want to get a little bit healthier eating habits.
A more of a self-control
yeah,
no.
and moderate moderation about
Mhm.
things, and also cooking more. I'm
Ooh,
because
less
I have
ordering
a
out.
lot of because I like a lot of sweet treats. I'll more likely have a cookie than make food.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're trying to let go of before the year ends, Caitlin?
I wouldn't say grudges, but in a way grudges. Negative feelings towards people.
Yeah.
Even though it's not my fault the way I feel towards them, it's because of things.
But still, you don't want to
I
hold that.
don't want to have negative feelings towards anyone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave that in 2025, and in 2026, I don't know you.
What's a little thing that's been making you feel at peace?
The podcast.
Okay.
I love to plan, and I feel I'm always looking for stuff to do and plan, and just always keeping busy with something, basically. And this fits. I love the editing. I love the thinking of what we're gonna do next. I love the planning ahead episodes and everything.
Real.
Jade, what's a little thing that's been making you feel at peace?
I'm gonna bite off of you a little bit, but not just the podcast. I want to say sitting in nature. It helps me feel grounded and more connected to the earth, the planet, myself. The way that the sun is beaming on us, it feels nice and just makes me feel happy.
Feeling the ground and everything.
Yeah, the ground beneath you, and I feel it makes me feel grateful for all the things that I have and all the people that I have in my life. That kind of stuff.
We started the podcast in June, even though we're not even at a year yet. We've already seen the weather changing in our spot where we film.
Yeah.
Sometimes we've had to film inside because of it. We're trying not to, but yeah, I love it. I love being outside. I know we joke with the bugs and everything, but we love it out here.
Right.
What's one habit or mindset you want to carry into the new year?
The mindset that I want to take into the new year is just one of peace and love. Any past things that have happened with me and anyone else, I'm letting go of and just turning over a new leaf. However, that does not mean this is your way to start contacting me if I don't talk to you currently. I'm not going to talk to you next year, but I do just want to be like positive, like when people say like certain things, I'm not going to be like yuck anymore like I've been this year. So, that Caitlin, what's one habit or mindset you want to carry into the new year?
One mindset I want to try having is not everything needs a reaction or a response.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What's a moment recently that reminded you?
It's a Caitlin, please move it. It's a caterpillar.
You're scared
Oh
of
my
butterflies?
goodness, I'm literally gonna throw up, Caitlin.
Wait, are you
It's
scared
furry.
of butterflies?
It's freaking furry. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be sick. I'm going to be sick. Why is it furry? I'm literally going
He's
to
leaving.
vomit. I'm going to vomit.
He's
Oh my
leaving.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Caterpillar, please go the heck away.
What's a moment recently that reminded you that you're still growing?
I feel like this question is hard to answer because I'm the kind of person who celebrates like all the small stuff too.
Right, same.
Because that's like important to me. But I want to say, like, sometimes seeing familiar faces at my job reminds me that I'm growing because, like, I have the kind of job where you, like, make commission almost on, like, the people that you get to sign up. So, like, recently, the woman that I worked with was saying how, like, on the day she did my classes, someone like the people were like, "Oh, where's Miss Jade? Like, is everything okay?" And that like it made me feel a little bit happy and like I'm growing because I remember the same time last year, whenever I would do her classes, people would be like,
Where is
"Where's she? Like, what's going on?" You know, like basically, why are you here? And now, not that I'm like, yay, they like me, like, you know what I'm saying? But now that I have people that kind of are like, well,
Sad that you're not
yeah,
there.
that makes me feel like I am
Yeah,
growing.
like that's a great feeling. That's cute though. I love that.
And what's a moment recently that reminded you you're still growing?
Comparing yourself to people like that you grew up with, like from what you see online, like you have to remember it's not always exactly as they're showing us. Like they could be struggling financially, struggling in school, struggling to figure out what they want to do still. Like you can't just see them doing well and their Instagram has a great aesthetic, so they must be doing really well for themselves. Like you can't go off of that. So I feel like that just reminds me like everyone's social media presence doesn't reflect how they're doing in real life in real time. That's it for this week. But next episode,
We've got a special guest joining us, and she's bringing some serious creative energy. Yes.
mwah.